I want to get away from having so much rapping happening down here. Like, rap is cool. Like, yes, hip hop scene is very important, but I don't want it to consume the artistry that's happening. Even though hip hop is artistry, I'm not saying that. I just don't want it to consume what the gallery is and what it stands for. Like, we're supposed to be a 2012 version, a 21st century version of the Alexandria. You went to the Alexandria, back then. I'm pretty sure Socrates wasn't down there just kicking rhymes all day. That wasn't what was happening, They were sitting and they were thinking and they were coming up with new ideas and new philosophies and new ways to structure and hone culture and society and things like that. It wasn't just entertainment. Like, the artists came down there and they found and sought out new ways to create and paint and new mediums and new brushes and all sorts of things. Like, I want to hone and focus in on those things. So we're going to start having things like Untitled Discussions, where we sit down and we have talks about philosophies such as hate or fear is the only sin, or what do you think about this and that and third. Like, we're going to dive deep into those things, We're going to have more, not like seminars, but figuring out other artists' creative process. So I could have, this is just an example. I could have Hebrew Brantley come down here and he's going to sit and he's going to explain his creative process. And it's not going to be like some jargon rhetoric like you would go to some regular gallery and some bullshit like that. Like, he'll have some artwork up and we'll be sitting and kicking it with Hebrew Brantley or Maya Bailey from Atlanta. Like, where does your mind go whenever you start to create? Do you have a creative process? Do you just black out like Flaco does? Or, like, don't remember what happened? Like, what happens, Like, what mediums do you usually use? What's your inspiration to draw your eyes like this? Like, people just have questions and I'm just sitting here talking. Like, I'm not going to make people pay for that, It's just